And go.
We on?
Yep.
Kelly. So I'm here with Kelly, and anytime I get to hang out with this guy, I learn so much. And today, one thing that really stood out was ways that we can use a band and do our distractions without any equipment. So say, you know, with Morrill Performance Explosive Ultimate, we've been doing a lot of stuff just out at the field, out at the turf, just us, our partners on the crossballs and our bands. What are some good ways that we can work on hip distraction, open up the hips so that we're in better positions when we go do our cutting movements and that sort of thing?
Sure. Well, one of the nice pieces about a band is that, you know, athletes are stiff, especially in a tournament, multi-day tournament, you get stiffer and stiffer and stiffer. We need to turn around the time it takes to get athletes ready again in good positions, but quickly and efficiently, because we just don't have a whole lot of time. Dragging the band out, one of the problems that we found was that athletes were having a hard time. What do I attach this to? There's not a tree, there's not a car,
right.
So we started using the other athlete.
Right.
So let me just show you a couple ideas with this thing. First is that you can take any of your classic traditional stretches or anything that you're doing in your team, throw a band on, so on your back, right? Anything that looks and smells like a traditional kind of posterior chain piece, go ahead and load that thing up. As soon as we add a band distraction in there, we start to change it. And then look, I can either hold the band or I can get some work done myself. But now what's happening is we're accounting for the joint capsule in this situation, and it's a way. One of the things we love to do at our gym is just lockouts. Just flex your quad, no, don't grab your toe. Just flex your quad. So you just got to lock out to that hamstring. So I've got the joint in a good position. We call this flossing because basically the hip is being approximated in a good position, and I just quick lock out, and it's a quick way to deal with stiffness at this end range. Just keep hammering tight, and then hammer that quad, get a lockout, get a lockout, get a lockout, or I can do my classic kind of contract, relax my models. So that's position one. Right posterior chain. Go ahead and stand up for me. Number two, go ahead and put that thing through. Same thing, you're going to move the other direction. You're just going to run the other direction, okay? Go ahead, stop, and then fold over. As a quick hamstring flex, or go ahead and put your hands on the ground. And then all I'm doing, again, is that I'm weight bearing through here. Looks like down dog, but then this allows me to just kind of bend and straighten and work on stiffness in the range. I can find out the corner where I'm tight and just flex my quad through that and really just quickly get into some of these tissues. We like this because you're actually in a loaded state. It looks more like the actual thing that we're actually trying to change, and we're loading in an approximate state where the joints are actually being loaded in this position. Fantastic way. Go ahead and rotate, face me. Go ahead and back up. I'm going to put that leg behind you. So we've got a couple 100 pounds of band tension maybe between us. Butt is squeezed. Classic Samson coming in, so put that arm over your head. Ooh. Butt's got to be squeezed, quickly open up the hip. I can go ahead and split this into more of a kind of classic lunge-like thing. Right, put that leg straight behind you, squeeze your butt, and press up. Work on just more pure hip extension. What, I'm pulling you towards me. What's the matter, girlie? Come on, what's going? So here we go, just open up the hip, and then even just some straight up lunging. Go ahead and go back. And we're just going to go up and down. And this is an easy way, to kind of knife through some of that quad stiffness business. If I'm feeling restricted in the ankles, we can back that up. Don't sweep your friend off. Remember, the band is always pulling me into a good position, but it's an easy way to work on restoring that ankle range. You've probably done some of this stuff before. Just get your ankle open. Again, the band always pulls me in the direction where I want the knee to go. Try to get right on the skin if you can. And then open up those corners. Even this way makes sense, but the band is always trying to unimpinge me to get me into those good corners. So a couple quick ideas with partners.
You know, that's awesome, Kelly. One other thing that we have trouble with is, you know, I'll come in to give an athlete, I haven't seen an athlete for a while, come in and give them a high five, and it turns into this like weird, like you're going for the handshake, you're going this. Let's settle this. What's the right way to come in for the bro shit?
Well, one of the issues is that I've noticed that I get a lot of this block. Oh, what's up, dude? I want to get some love, and you're not giving me love, right? So we come in high, unambiguous, externally rotate, one good shot, and then high. So it goes here, and you always hug in the same position, right? So right hand is always up. If I come in like this, you're like, whoa, are you from Canada? That's so weird. One hard hit, what's up? It's settled. And then, you know, man on man, but not
Show me your new jersey. What is this?
With this whole jersey? I'm going to bum out some of the lacrosse. Lacrosse, is that what sport you play?
Come on now. He knows better. Boston Ultimate. Ironside Breed Squad 2012. Watch it next Sunday in Sarasota, Florida. We're going to be battling for a national championship. So check that out. We'll see you guys soon.
That's it. Good luck.
Yeah.